Madam Speaker, I thank you. And very briefly, in reply, I want to agree with the contributions of just about everybody, because we are all in agreement that this is a very important piece of legislation in respect of trying to equalize the country constitutionally. As I normally say, Mr. Speaker, in politics, I don't believe there is anything like the wrong opinion. To me, I always look at the opinion of a leader not as being wrong, but as the other opinion probably different from mine. But having said that, I'm pained to remind the House, even as you celebrate little allocations of around 21 million shillings from this kitty to your county, and in the process denying the original 14 counties that quantum that would have made a huge difference within a period of only 20 years, please remember that there is a difference between fighting marginalization and fighting poverty. This was a fund intended to fight marginalization, which had been put in place because of wrong policy that was founded in sessional paper number 10 of 1965, and the wrong attitude by governments in Nairobi that deliberately ignored certain constituencies in this country, Mr. Speaker. So even as you do so, you must know that that was the spirit of the Constitution, to address this marginalization in a period of only 20 years. The factor which now seems to be under play of using this fund to fight poverty, you are wrong. Poverty is fought through the formula. That is why poverty has a weighting index of 12%. It will be there in perpetuity. But fighting marginalization was supposed to be righted in a period of only 20 years. And I saw, Speaker, you got it very well when you're making your presentation, that now that we are in year number 13, the sunset clause should now be reviewed. If we don't review it, then the intended benefit will have been lost. I wanted to say only that much on this, and Madam Speaker, I reply. And pursuant to Standing Order number 66.3, I'm replying. You'll have a chance. Relax. Pursuant to Standing Order number 66.3, I request that the putting of the question to be deferred to a later date. And I thank you.
Honorable Senators, I'd like to get back to an item that was deferred by the Speaker, order number 6, the notice of motion. Please call it out. Sorry. The question to the motion just ended on equalization fund appropriation bill is deferred to tomorrow. So next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
Is it order number? Which one number is it? Senator Karen Nyamu.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. I'd like to give a notice of motion, installation of CCTV cameras in all police station cells and police reporting desks. Aware that Article 51 of the Constitution provides that a person who is detained, held in custody, or imprisoned under the law retains all rights and fundamental freedoms in the Bill of Rights, except to the extent that any particular right or a fundamental freedom is clearly incompatible with the fact that the person is detained, held in custody, or imprisoned. Further, aware that the National Task Force on Improvement of the Terms and Conditions of Service and other reforms for members of the National Police Service and Kenya Prison Service recommended adequate government funding for the National Police Service to modernize its facilities, equipment, and gear, and enhance its logistical and technological capabilities for National Police Service officers in order to enable the service discharge its mandate efficiently and effectively. Cognizant that the Bill of Rights provides for protection of all human rights, prevention of abuse, and upholding of the rule of law within detention facilities and police stations, concerned that there has been increasing reports of human rights violations, abuse, unexpected injuries, and deaths in custody, as well as security breaches and escapes from police cells across the country. Further, concerned that despite the recommendation by the Justice Maraga Task Force, little or no efforts has been made to ensure modernization of police cells by installation of closed-circuit television, CCTV cameras, and police reporting desks, thereby affecting public trust and accountability in what happens to persons in police custody. Now, therefore, the Senate resolves that the national government, through the Ministry of Interior and National Administration, 1, installs functional and tamper-proof CCTV cameras in all police stations and cells and police reporting desks across the country. 2, ensures that all CCTV systems are monitored in real time and that footage is securely stored and made accessible during investigations, judicial processes. And 3, provides the necessary resources, technical support, and training to law enforcement officers for the effective operation and maintenance of CCTV systems and continuous digitization of occurrence book platforms. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Honorable Senators, I have a communication to make on visiting teachers and students from Mutembei Secondary School in Nandi County. Honorable Senators, I would like to acknowledge the presence in the public gallery this afternoon of visiting teachers and students from Mutembei Secondary School in Nandi County. The delegation comprises 8 teachers and 156 students who are in the Senate for a one-day academic exposition. Honorable Senators, in our usual tradition of receiving and welcoming visitors to Parliament, I extend a warm welcome to them, and on behalf of the Senate and on my own behalf, wish them a fruitful visit. I thank you.